Here we have a middle-aged man. Let's transport him. Hey there, Tony. Today, you're out of your comfort zone and into the fitness zone. Do you remember those days when you could swing a golf club like a pro and even do martial arts like Jean-Claude Van Damme? The good old days where your body moved without a creak. Well, Tony, just don't stand there reminiscing. It's time to relive those glory days. Show me what you got. Oh god, never mind Tony, we're gonna go in the future and take a look at what Tony looked like after watching this quick video, and it will help you just as much as it helped him. So we're going to start out with something easy and do some torso and hip rotations. This is definitely good to help get some elasticity. You want to do this first part with the hips nice and steady and rotate around those hips. And then you want to incorporate your whole body turn, and this will help you get the range of motion increase as we slowly lose this as we age. Next, we're going to do some standing cat row stretches, and these are basically to help open up your back and your chest. And what you want to do is inhale as you arch your back and you look up, and then exhale as you round your back and tuck under your chin. Next, we're going to pull on some shoulder and chest openers. You're going to stand tall, clasp your hands behind your back, and gently lift your arms away from your body, which will help open your chests and shoulders. Next up, we have our kneeling hip flexors. Make sure you don't kneel on 150-degree concrete. Go get something to kneel on, but what you want to do is you want to kneel on one knee with the other foot in front, forming 90-degree angles at both knees. Then you push your hips forward, and this will stretch your hip flexors in the back of the leg. Next, we're going to sit down and do a seated spinal twist, and this is important for the stretching of the spine and the rotation to help you get a more fluid motion in your golf swing. And you want to hold this for a few seconds each side, and then go ahead and switch sides. Next, we're going to do a standing quadricep stretch, and this is basically stretching out the quads. Don't get carried away and don't start ninja kicking, but I don't blame you if you can't help it. This next one looks a little bit crazy, but you want to start with these small circles and extend the circles, make them wider and wider. This really helps your rotation of the shoulder joints and improves the range of motion for the transitions, and it also helps you release the occasional Hadouken. Now this next one, you can use this chair if you want to, but I'm not going to give it a try because I want to work on my balance. And this is the leg swing, so dynamic leg swings. You want to go forward and back, and you can see I lose my posture, but I try to regain it. And then you want to switch it up and go side to side, because you can work on your balance by going side to side. Your range of motion of your hip flexors increase, and also you can start to do a nice little dance for yourself. Next one's a very important one for golfers and mostly overlooked because this is the second or third most injured place is your wrists. So if you want to get some wrist flexibility exercises, start with long arms, outreach them and pull those fingers down, and you'll feel your forearm stretch. Make sure you do both sides. So this next one focuses on your legs. It's called the chair squat. You want to put that chair underneath you, and it focuses on strengthening the legs and the glutes, which are important for stability and power in the golf swing. Make sure you lower yourself in a squat position if needed. You can sit down if you want to take a break, but if you're like me, you're going to just start cutting up a rug. So these ones are great. Medicine ball rotational throw. Not only does this increase the power of your core, which is great for transitioning, it can also increase your stability and your swing speed overall. And next up, we're up for the standing long jump, and the key for this is to start small and work further and further. This really helps your explosiveness, and you want to push yourself, so you really want to see how high and how far that you can really jump. Next up, you want to gain some distance, get those calves activated. So you want the calf raises, which will help strengthen the calves to improve ankle stability, which is important for maintaining balance and power in the golf swing. You want to stand on one leg, you want to raise up to your toes and feel those activated calves. Like Mickelson said, helps them gain some yardages, and this helps you push up into your swing. And finally, you want to get explosive power. Sit on that seat, use that medicine ball, and just pull it into your chest and push it as hard as you can. This will help you gain some explosive power, specifically on that downswing transition. I hope this helps you understand how basic stretching and working out can help you gain your power back to what it was 20 years ago and help stop Father Time. Hope that helps you. See you next time. Fairways and Greens.